Good evening, everyone. It's Watch Along Mondays.
Hold on, Manny. The way you said that, did you have the pun intended when you said evening?
No. No, I didn't. No, I didn't, but, I should have. I should have.
Evening, no
Because
librarian.
that's,
What
in
you
fact,
say?
do you know, downstream, that's how, in fact, everyone comes in. They do the big capital Eve and then ning to everyone.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch it. You gotta start doing. You gotta be like evening, everybody.
I'm not auditioning to be the host of the show.
You could be.
I would never dare get on that microphone. Never.
Put Manny on the mic, guys. Let's get Manny in the ring.
No, never do that. Never do that.
So Lord Alfred Hayes can be proud of him. Ladies and gentlemen.
So originally, I set up the links in the description to be set at the 18 minute mark. However, for the interest of saving time and the fact that Dan's stream is probably going to start directly after ours, we've set the first video to 24:25. But if you click on the links, it should take you to those spots immediately in the chat.
I'm there.
And
I'm ready.
Yeah, to stop the dilly-dallying.
The dilly-dallying?
Let's get started with the first video. So if we all hit play on three, on play, essentially. So 3, 2, 1, play.
There's a referee getting into the ring for those who want to make sure we're in the right spot. And a mohawk that I envy.
Here comes the uprising.
This is the killer faction, right? To kill the kids? Or kill the old people?
No.
Damn.
This is before that happened.
Oh, okay. Y'all dressed as variations of Loki? I'm assuming the Loki series just came out.
No, I mean just a vibe.
Oh, okay.
I mean just vibes.
Did you ever watch the Loki series, Manny?
I did, but like I got bored of it very quickly.
I didn't realize you walked away. I was like, oh, Manny walked away. Oh, shit. I was like, why was he so low when he was saying that?
No, my TV started. I think my TV was playing stuff as well. So my stream was started jittering a bit.
So is that would you call that a sleeve cape? What is she wearing? What would you call that? A long, what are those?
Long sleeves.
Yeah. I know, but you gotta, I feel like there's a elongated sleeves. Cause it's almost a cape. It's almost a sleeve. I don't know what it is, but
it's some type of modified blouse sleeve.
Yeah, like
tune into our other channel, Fashion with the Boys.
Yeah, wrestling fashion. You know what? There's a niche audience for wrestling fashion. Like, if we got into the making of wrestling gear business, I think we could do that, but we're not ever. I think we have no ability whatsoever to do that.
There's a Twitter account that highlights everything. Do you know a WWE female talent is wearing?
Mm-hmm.
So normally, like when they're in their normal gear, when they're not in wrestling gear.
Oh.
So they highlight everything they're wearing and how much it costs, and people are like, I hate this account because sometimes it shows people how cheap I am.
So we can have a description of like when Jay Cargill comes out like a chair cushion.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck is this outfit?
Still got star power. Look at this.
Yep.
3 years
My
ago,
question,
still a superstar.
still or. My question is, Betty, are you come from down the stairs or come from up the stairs kind of entrance?
Down.
So you're going like, oh, I'm walking down yada yada stairs. I think I'm gonna come up like in a baseball dugout. Maybe that's the baseball fan in me that want to come up and think I'm fucking Mickey Mantle or something. I'm not even old enough to even see Mickey
No,
Mantle.
because going downstairs, going
like
downstairs is easier with the potential of falling down the stairs. However, going up the stairs is like you'll see that I struggle going up the stairs. Like, oh, my legs.
Yeah, but would you rather struggle? Would you rather struggle going back or going forward? Because after the match, you're all beat up. You're probably sore, tired.
Because I'm crawling.
Knee could be banged up. Now you gotta climb up some stairs. I'm be like, ah.
Because if I knew I had to climb some stairs, what I'm telling the referee is help me up the stairs. You're carrying me to the back.
Come on, you won. Carry me.
And so what's wrong with him? He's doing a great job of selling.
What kind of match? Is it a regular match? Singles, right? Oh no.
Trios. This was my first Eve show. Oh, this makes sense. Lizzie Rain's debuting tonight. We got Rain. Rain match on here.
Well, she's not debuting tonight. Tomorrow
night.
So where are you sitting on this show, man? If this is your first show, you got to be like under the bleachers somewhere,
I'm on the left.
Right?
I'm on the left.
Oh, behind the ring post?
Yeah.
I see the head.
You'll see me in a hat.
Oh well, never mind then. I was just looking for the first bald head I saw it. I said, there he is. Is that the old Intercontinental title?
It's similar to it.
Can I have the gimmick of the forger, Manny? I just come out with fake and knockoff shit all the time. Obviously, jobber.
I think my thing would be cosplaying the other person.
Oh. So would you only do it for big shows, or would you do it for every single time? So if you're fighting Tozawa, you cosplaying Tozawa.
Yeah. Every time.
I mean, it brings some humor to the show. You can't win.
I do that whole moveset.
Yeah. I would like you to do that and refuse to do pins too, Manny. Be a boy, Aleister Black or something. I ain't taking pins.
It's the first and only time I've been in this venue.
What was the reason? Is this a smaller or bigger venue than Big Penny?
Big Penny's bigger.
Oh.
I think this is shortly after this match. The time Rio did a similar spot to Corey Zero earlier this year, where she fell off a balcony.
Those are some nasty little chops. Why chop like that? Short range chops.
While people scream, "Make it rain."
Yeah. I want to see somebody lose after getting the hot tag. I'm sure it's happened, but they get the hot tag. Like, finally make it is a boot to the face. It's like, oh, they're down.
And it's over.
Yeah, it's just ends. They don't ever get to come back. They don't get to do anything. One boot and it's like, oh, that's it.
Crazy. I've been watching Rio since 2018 and she's always been great. This is the first time I've ever seen. When I watched this live, this is the first time I've seen most of these people.
2018. That's a long time ago. It's 8 years ago. When I put that in my head, I went, it feels like, I don't know why it always feels like we're close to 2020. But it's like, it's not that long ago. And then you think about it, like, that was 8 years ago. Ever since COVID, man, I feel like my years have been fucked. I don't know what happened.
I think so this is Eve 101. I don't think I've missed only one show since then of this. That was the first ever big penny show.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And I was broke.
Now look at Manny, rich, eating and streaming at the same time. Watch it eat. Before this show, Manny wasn't even eating. He didn't have wrestling in his life. Living on the streets. Rika was paying all the bills. Different time. Now Manny's rich and skinny and is living a good life. Oh, the 50th show celebration is coming up for you.
Yeah.
You want cake, Manny? I'll send you a cake. And the rest
You'll
of the,
send me a cake?
And the rest of the confetti from the Powerhouse Hobbs celebration. That's a little harsh. Is wrestling the only sport or show, sport, whatever, that does that? When someone comes on there and they just be like, sing a song about fuck that person.
No.
I'm sure it happens in soccer and stuff, but
it happens in football all the time.
Yeah. Just think it's disrespectful.
So we used to have one about Tevez when he left Man United for Manchester City.
Uh-huh.
Who's that Argentinian or something like that? Who's that man from Argentina? The greedy, money grabbing whore.
How would you feel, Manny? How would you feel if that was you?
Huh?
How would you feel if that was you? Let's say we're doing our show. God forbid we ever do a stadium show of some kind for whatever reason. The world is ending and all we have of entertainment is reruns of the Untitled Manny and Marcus show, apparently. They kept
you're watching us bums talk about make penis jokes on stream.
Yeah. So, Manny, my question would be, if someone starts singing a song about you being a whore for money or whatever it is, how do you react to that? Are you playing into it? Like, how JC was booed this week or whatever. Are you playing into that, or are you just going like,
Marcus,
right
you
on,
know
they have the right.
about the money.
They have the right. Yeah, I know.
I'm all about the money.
No, but I mean, you sold out, but how you feel about the people chanting now? Are you going to be like, feel some type of way? Or are you going to be like, yeah, I kind of am? Or
No, because if we were doing a live show and I knew they were going to chant that, I'd sit on a throne made of money.
You hear that, people? I don't care.
I don't care. I'm sitting on the money.
Someone bring me that pitcher of water. It's filled with all their tears. Fill it up with all their tears.
I even pretend to be crying and dab my eyes with $100 bill.
I think before I die, I want to know what it's like to be booed by like 10,000 people. I want to be booed by 10,000 people. I would sabotage whatever career I have for people that want to see me in a 10,000 arena. I will sabotage it just to get booed in front of 10,000 people, just to be like, that's so funny to me. I don't know why.
If you queue up early enough at Eve, Neil will boo you, and Neil's voice has a booms. It carries for. He must have like gigantic. Neil must have gigantic lung capacity for the amount of sound he's able to produce.
Yeah, Neil, let's list your sound capacity in the chat, please. Yeah, I think I would 100% want to be booed at a 10,000 arena before I'm cheered. Like, I don't think I care. I don't think I appreciate it. Thank you guys, but I don't think at the end of the day I would care as much as someone booing me going, oh, what have I done?
I probably feel a different way if it was like a personal attack though.
Oh yeah, no, if it's like like as I said, Ricochet got a chant going, I'm glad you got MS or some shit.
Yeah.
Like if it's that serious, I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you people? Or if it's a racial chant, I'm talking about just straight up booze because I don't like you.
Oh yeah, Neil got flipped off by Rio on Saturday.
Why?
or when Alexis Falcons was doing something and then Neil yelled out, "How dare you!" and then she turned around, "Oh, how dare I!"
What do you think?
This is early Nightshade as well. Like, if you watch her today, she's improved so much more than what she's doing now.
There you go, baby. Bread basket punches.
It's my move, my go-to move. Just watch. If you ever meet us in person, you better hope Marcus ain't behind you.
What?
Because he's behind you, he's gonna put you in a master lock, and then I'm gonna hit you with gut punches.
Yeah, we cheat. We cheat. Oh, what's with the lights? Who's flickering the lights?
There I am. Look how straight that is. Oh.
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 That spinning heel kick. Oh. Oh. She's dead. She's dead from a super kick like that.
Oh.
Oh.
Dissension.
Dissension. Can they coexist? Bam. Oh, V trigger.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a good move. I was watching the Dodgers yesterday, and I watched our catcher like waste a challenge for no reason.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, how could we have something like that in wrestling? And the only way you could do that, I was thinking like in a tag match, right? Where like you can only break up so many pins, like you're out of pin breakups or something.
So you're adding pure rule. You're adding pure rules to tag matches.
Yeah. You know, I was just thinking like, because it was in baseball, I was like, what an idiot! Why did he waste it on some meaningless? Yeah. Oh.
If she hit that, she would have killed him with that velocity.
Fisherman. There it is. Oh no! That's it. Yeah, I was just thinking I want to add that rule to a tag match of you only get this many clears, otherwise a DQ. The referee warns them all the time. I think it'll add an element to the match where you're like, they can't break it. She can't break it. You gotta watch it. Oh, that's disgusting. Commentary. Referee Nightshade clearly cheated. I mean, they brought the title to the ring.
How would you feel if you are a black talent, and then someone else hit a Pearl River plunge on you and nearly got the victory?
I felt racially appropriated, Randy, because that woman did do that. I know what you're talking about.
Huh?
You talking about Nikita?
Nikita hit Pearl River plunge on Kelly Armstrong. I was like, what is this?
I was like, she can't take that move.
But that match, do you know what? I was surprised by that match.
It was a good match. I like the way it was shot.
Yeah, I was watching it this morning. I was surprised by that.
We're referring to as LFG, in which they decided to overhaul the whole show, essentially. I was like, we're done with this shit with the teams and the points. We're going to have good wrestlers wrestle, and we're going to see who can make the main roster, because we need stars, damn it. We need a new star. And the main thing I didn't know Callie was 31.
Yeah.
I thought she was still in her 20s.
Also didn't know she was from Inglewood.
Oh, I knew that. Manny, I you know how you hear somebody's voice and you go, that sounds familiar. That's how I feel when Callie Armstrong talks. Like, oh, that's LA. That's LA right there. Damn tag partners.
You know, Rio's always been angry.
Mm-hmm.
Always. And he said, I ain't ever seen her be happy. Oh, that's Neil.
She was on a bicycle this week, man. She looked pretty happy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that, I mean, I'd be happy. That's when you steal things, man. There's a rush. There's a rush that makes people happy.
She demoed that, man.
When you steal things, there's a rush. I should know when I steal glasses from pubs and everything. There's definitely a hawk. Oh, what a rush!
Okay. Manny, without admitting to a crime, what's the smallest thing you ever stolen? And that you know it's minuscule. It doesn't matter. What's the smallest thing you go like? Why did I steal that?
I won't go smallest. I'll tell you the biggest thing I've stolen.
No, small. I want small. The biggest thing you have reason to steal because it's the biggest thing.
No, I stole a champagne bucket from a bar for no reason.
Man, that counts as the smallest. Okay, that is not champagne bucket. It's probably worth $2 depending on the bucket.
And this is how drunk I was, Marcus. I said, the star tried to get it back. I said, no. And I held it up. And I was like, claiming it was a trophy and it was the Champions League.
That's a wild drunk night. Why? Why, Manny? I am the champion. This guy's clearly drunk.
I miss Lizzie. Lizzie Evo is so good.
Where is she at now?
Well, currently she took a step back, and now she's also pregnant, so she's not going to return to the ring for a very long time.
Oh.
But she was mostly doing Rev Pro shows. This might be a bit difficult for you to understand.
Don't worry, Manny. I'm part Scottish. Yeah. What about? This is how everybody in Liverpool talks?
To some degree, but like this is a very strong accent. But Neil, you deserve it.
You're dead. Oh, man.
Ooh, I love that phrase. You tell him, Lizzie.
Let's go back to stealing.
I stole a green 1x1 stud Lego brick from Legoland because it was before green bricks were in regular sets, and I wanted all the colors. But how good did it make you feel? How good did it make you feel stealing that?
How good did it real stealing? I was just gonna bring up the time I stole some candy from a store.
Candy's minor.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. I was talking about minor theft. You guys are talking about grand larceny.
You're doing misdemeanors. I'm over here doing real stuff.
You're talking about when I robbed a bank in '99. One fall. Someone got to throw a twist and be like, except for 4 falls. Why? Why 4? Why does he even get the 4?
Oh, it's Nina time.
I think, Manny, if I could donate little hats for your entire front row for whenever Nina wrestled, you guys got.
Neil would never wear it. Neil hates her.
Well, I could get a Neil hates Nina hat as well. Tiny hats for everybody.
Because I respect Nina.
The boos have entered the chat.
That tiny hat on my bald head would look ridiculous.
My question is Nina the only one with like a choreographed intro? Like, I feel like everybody else comes out, it's a little different each time. Nina is the same bitch all the time, no matter what she's doing.
Because it's a Nina Samuels show, Marcus.
Mm-hmm.
You don't deter from the show.
Hey, fuck you guys.
From somewhere better than you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Carmella's got beef with Becca.
Who?
This is Becca.
Yeah.
She's updated the look in now a little bit, but she's doing the Code of Silence finisher move.
Oh, is that what Carmella was complaining about?
Yeah,
I saw it.
Like, I just come back out of wrestling. Just so people have what I'm about and stuff like that. I'm like, no, stay away, Carmella.
Bring her back. I'd rather have Carmella there than Alexa Bliss. I'm just saying. I think she's a better wrestler and will probably be happy to be there.
And Becca's gimmick of being a pop star is hilarious. She now sings herself to the ring. It's perfect. It's I'm Becca. I'm God. I wish you had this hot bod. I'm Becca.
Those lyrics.
I'm God. Marcus, I have the album. Hold on.
You have the album?
I have the album. Where is it?
Neil goes, that would be a very WWE thing to bring back Carmella. They love shite wrestlers. Oh, yes, they do. You know what's not a bad cover? The CD with the AirPods? Or the iPod? There it is. Hit a pose in the middle of a match. You know you mean business. You know you can't lose.
Man, an announcer calling you a twat.
Yeah, imagine being unbiased and call somebody a twat. Oh. I mean, you can only kick her right here.
Oh,
come on, Nina.
Oh. Oh.
There it is.
Best cartwheel in the game.
It's a very smooth cartwheel. Always.
You know who's just better than? That guy that's named Cartwheel.
Jack?
Yeah.
Jack Cartwheel's the greatest cartwheel in history. You see, he does like 7 of them.
Have you seen? Look at the poise Nina has with her cartwheel. Poise.
I was gonna say the grace. Jack Cartwheels. The cartwheels are a bit aggressive.
Nina's was like a swan of cartwheels. Look at that. Beautiful.
Yep. Didn't help though. Didn't help. Nothing like breaking out your cartwheel and being like, damn, I'm still in this. Damn it, the cartwheel didn't work. This woman's been watching tape.
Are we getting another?
Okay.
Oh! No, that's just a flip.
That's a flip. That's a flip.
Somersault. Oh!
Ah, come on, she had her. This is when they talk about wrist control so dominant right here.
That's full on wrist control.
Mm-hmm.
A 100%. Nina's cartwheel just flows so well. Nina could be walking along the road, pull out a cartwheel, and carry on walking. It wouldn't look out of place.
Oh. I would do this at least 8 times in a wrestling match, by the way, because I'm
Do
out of
what?
shape. Just walking out the ring and walk around, talk shit to the fans. I do it like 8 times. Oh, throw it to that guy. Throw it to that guy. Damn it. Crossbody.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Just.
Oh. Jeez.
Oh my God. The aggressive fall. Hardest part of the ring, living up to his reputation. Although I think a lot of times it's being no-sold now. What's the hardest part of the ring, guys? It's supposed to be the end of matches, not just a 2 count. Ooh. Why is he saying it like an ambulance?
Yeah, you're saying Nina like a siren.
Yeah, I know. Oh, the old fish hook. Is the fish hook illegal, or is it just illegal that she's doing it in the ropes?
It's illegal.
The fish hook in general?
Yeah.
But the mandible claw is legal? I feel like there's something wrong with that. I need someone outside of any wrestling promotion. The definitive rules of wrestling. Definitive. You're an outlaw if you don't follow these rules. If your fish hook is legal, you're an outlaw.
Ooh. Oh.
She was gone already. I would have just let her moonsault. She was gone. Becca was about to jump on nothing. She was about to do that move. She didn't know anybody was behind her. Oh, yeah.
You know, Nina doesn't do this anymore. Well, I haven't seen her do it in a while.
Nothing personal, but I think she needs to do is to fix my back. And the Marcus, this is what fix my back submission of the week.
Oh, transition.
Mm-hmm. Oh, to violent punches.
Imagine you're a chiropractor and you bust out some of these moves.
Chiropractor comes in ring gear and shit.
Wrestling boots.
Yeah. You ready? Ah!
He comes in wearing his white coat first, though. And then I was like, why can... And then just...
Yeah, pyro comes on. Like, no! Why does this always happen?
According to Wikipedia, fish hooking is a safety rule violation. It's categorized as under eye gouging and a severe unsportsmanlike conduct.
So it's not illegal. Just not nice.
I saw her before the first All In. I wanted to boo her, but my mate said no.
Would you accept somebody winning with a leg drop, Manny? in
Hmm?
today's age? Would you accept somebody winning with a leg drop in today's age? If they just, let's say if
Well,
Mark
wasn't it
Davis
was
all of a sudden the finishing move was a leg drop, are you just accepting it?
well wasn't Nina not Nikita Lyons doing that as she used to call it the clam slam?
Yeah.
Technically a leg drop.
But remember, she had like an extra 90 pounds or whatever she was back then with that clam slam. That killer man or a woman.
Yeah, so I don't really know.
I was rooting for the big cat though on LFG. Really rooting for her. She was taking that advice.
I liked when Bubba was like, "Why you being a bitch?" During
Why you
Kelly
back there?
Armstrong's entrance.
Yeah, that's her time. Why you twerking your ass? And she's like, "You right, you right."
Oh,
I was also gonna say on that LFG, this is the whitest I've ever seen Nikita. And then she did the Pearl River plunge, and I went, "Well, nah, she ain't gonna ever change."
no, the way she started talking normal, and then she went into her sassy old black woman self, and then I
Yeah,
was like, okay, okay, she back.
she ain't fully gone.
Marcus, I just took a look at myself
Mm-hmm.
on that on the stream.
Yeah.
That was Fat Manny days.
Hey. Oh, got all legs. She attempted to get Nina's legs. Everybody know Nina has a history of bad legs.
She's selling it.
Yeah, she's selling the hell out of it. I can't physically do a moonsault, obviously, but if I did, I never would hit it on the spot. I know it. I know I've missed it. Be like, damn it, he's
Oh, that must have her.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh! God damn. Those muscles aren't for show, Nina. Those are one-armed backbreaker, just like bang, with confidence.
here we go. Oh,
Yo, the core strength to do that. I would have just been like, just ram my neck into the ground.
but I don't like going to Italy. Chat.
Well, Manny, you hate. I don't know what this is referring to, but you hate France and now you hate Italy.
No, I just don't like going to Italy. It's not built for big people.
Well, Skinny Manny may like it. Oh. A TKO? Oh. Who's that?
She doesn't wrestle anymore. Ava White. Oh,
Oh. Go smacking. Swat her like a fly. I don't even know where she went. Oh.
Oh yeah, she's the Ava White. That's like you are the Marcus the grand finale.
I am. In case, there's like 300 different knockoffs of Marcus the Grand Finale. It's an
Do
audio
they play
change.
music over this?
I guess so. I'm sure Dan has a reason for this. Manny getting threatened for some reason. I don't know what you did, but you got threatened right there.
This sounds like a Mace song. I know you want it.
I don't know. I'm about to start rapping, Manny. Turn the beat up. You know what? Slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit.
I feel like this is Mace.
This isn't Mace. This is some stock movie video. Definitely not. That was when you get to the WWE Network and you put on ECW. That was what that music was all the time.
Yeah.
When you go like, what?
What is this? Oh, Marcus, this is the match I told you about when I first went to the show. There's moments in this match where it goes really quiet, and it reminds you. If there was no commentary, it reminded me of Ted versus Brett.
Oh shit!
The mother of chaos. There it is.
I would die. I wouldn't be able to get out of this position.
You think I'd fall before I even found balance?
Like, come on, baby, work this time. Nope.
Did he practice that? No, he just tried it one time.
He just tried it one time, thought he could do it. Just failed. The match is over, guys. He hit his head on the side of the ring. Hey, don't tell nobody. Just tell somebody I'm in the top 10. Don't tell them I'm 7. Leave questions out there. Leave questions.
I wouldn't mind. If I was 10, just tell me I'm top 10. Don't say I'm 10.
Yeah, just tell me top 10. If I'm not in the top 5, just say I'm in the top 10. My Olympic rule, too. I don't tell people I won a bronze medal. Tell them I'm an Olympian. Well, I'm a medalist. I'm a medalist. Oh, no, I'm not focused yet. He's high-fiving the crowd. Fuck the crowd. Focus. Man, Manny, I'm ruined. I'm ruined now. Now that you reminded me of LFG, I think I was fine until you reminded me, or I don't know. But now I'm always watching people interested to see, hey, who's fucking around back there? It's her time. It's Millie's time, damn it. Damn, you back there twerking, Casey. Or as Nikita would say, being a bitch. Last night I was watching Mystery Wrestling with, Eva Uno and them, and Stu Grayson threw the Invisible Man through a table, and I thought that was one of the coolest spots of the year because how did it even work?
Was it on Instagram or were you actually watching it?
I was actually watching it. It was live on YouTube. It was as ridiculous as it was. When the Invisible Man comes out through the curtain, it's just a whip of the curtain, and it's like, oh, I know who this is. I was like, what? I was so confused, and then they start fighting, and I go, oh, it's the Invisible Man.
I like that at WrestleCon he had his own table.
Yeah. I mean, the dates the Invisible Man is working is ridiculous. He's in every country, every city.
He's actually living the Hogan dream.
Yep.
I mean, the Hogan lie, not the Hogan dream.
So I'm watching 2 series at the same time via social media. And I still haven't watched the Michael movie. I was probably going to go today. But it's everything that was wrong in the Michael movie.
Yeah.
And I was on part 2. But there was another one of all the lies in the Hogan documentary. I think the first video ended at like 12. I can't remember who it was, the user or whatever, but I'm 100% in. I'm 100% in. I'm watching this.
Marcus, I'm debating going to watch Michael again after how me and Eric was speaking about
Yeah. Eric was texting me in the middle of the night talking about I love seeing people this to remind them not to fuck with me. Like, y'all was reminiscing about Joe. It's crazy.
You think you're better than me, boy? But Daddy, we did good.
Ooh.
Oh!
I haven't seen the movie yet, but Manny, I still will. I think on this show, I think weekly we should have the Joe Jackson Award. So who kicked the most ass this week?
Well, I, you know what? For the unfortunate future, I believe that's also called the Keanu Award.
For the way he did. Was it Joe? It was Joe Hendry, right?
Joe
He
Hendry.
just beat the shit out of. Who's gonna be on Raw tonight after that?
He looked hot garbage on LFG though.
They looked like they were in slow motion, and I was like, "Oh, this is not." But you know what? I'm not gonna blame Keanu for even Bayou Boogie over there. Been down
I think
there
he's
forever.
getting released.
Yeah,
The way they did the way they shot the coming soon. Or coming
yeah, and
up.
the way they were shooting anyway, like talking to him, he's like, "Yeah, I've been here down here forever." Like it seemed like he has everything figured out. It's just done. It's just not. It just ain't working.
Casey's so good. So's Millie. Both injury and illness are keeping him out. Is it coming on later, or are they just not doing it tonight?
Rumor has it Dan didn't want to compete with us.
What, all 4 people that are here? Oh, yeah.
Dan was scared, man. Dan was scared. Scared of a little competition. We're moving in. We're moving in. It's like, like AEW's always gaining ground. We're gaining ground on.
We are not gaining nothing.
Well, we may not be gaining ground, but I bet you we're treading water better than anybody out there.
Marcus, we're holding on to a log that's about to going on a waterfall. What are you talking about? Gaining ground, treading water.
What the log, Manny? We got the door for the Titanic. We can both get on, I think.
Yeah, I agree. I miss them both. Especially Millie. Millie brought this just energy of like, yeah, wrestling's cool. Even when she's being a shithouse in the ring, like being a complete dickhead in the ring. I remember there was a street fight that was Millie was in, and Emerson Jane was outside, and they were fighting on the outside just in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just took my phone out, and then Millie was about to hit with a cookie tray, and she's like, "Yeah, get it on camera, get it on camera." And then Millie was like to Emerson, "I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." I just realized the clock's in the center. Normally it's in the corner when they have it on the screen.
Oh yeah. I didn't even know there was a clock up there. Oh. Oh, fight it. Nope. Yep, she countered. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. My favorite thing someone ever brought up is the missed dropkick spot. Why does it hurt when you miss it, but it doesn't hurt when you land it? You fall the same way either way.
That's true. It's very true.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. If someone brought it up a long time ago, and I go, "What? I never noticed that." Yeah. Don't break wrestling norms for me. That I'm so used to being familiar with.
I suppose when you hit them, it kind of breaks your fall a little bit.
What about when you do like the missile drop kick? When you just go straight on your back. Like, I gotta sell it now, but I had offense earlier. Oh, JK much with the Shans. The Michaels, O'Hara, Stasiak, Spears, and Ross Sapp.
You cannot include Sean Ross Sapp.
Why not, man? Why not?
You can't.
I mean, all these Sean spelled their name different. So
I know, but like, evening fellas, with fashion relate as usual. That's Freaky and Shelby, but I believe Freaky has decided to change his name to confuse everyone this week.
what?
In the Discord, he's decided to change his name.
Because you were calling him Frankie, and now Freaky is thinking about it. It's like, do people just say Frankie? Oh no.
No,
Change it
quite a
right
few
there.
people knew that. That's how it was said when I've asked them. Just no one decided to correct Dan, which I felt was that's quite mean.
I believe I said this on the last one. I let it go, man. I just let it go all the time. I
Yeah, at
don't
this
care how you
point, you're
pronounce
3
my
years
name. It's
in.
funny.
You have to let
Yeah.
it go.
It's funny now. There's that DiBiase breathing. Trust your
There you
breathing.
go.
Man, you're not watching Demon Hunters, right? Or Slayers? Ah, shit. I got
Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
the anime.
Yeah.
No, I want to get into it though. Do you know what? I'm too heavily into One Piece that I was like, I need to finish this bullshit before I start anything else.
Man, you will never finish One Piece, okay? No one will finish One Piece. They will never find it, people. It is going to go on forever and ever. And I will say, maybe I'll jump in it, maybe I won't. No, it's never going to happen. They have a live action TV show. Easy for me to jump into it. No, I choose not to.
Yeah, excuse me, but I'm already in it, so I'm too deep in.
Yeah, but you can get into other animes, Manny. You don't have to be so monogamous with your anime.
I'm into another one, Spy X Family. I quite like that one. And I was also into Blue Lock.
I don't know.
That's Japanese football.
Okay. I'm assuming it's an anime about Japanese.
It's an anime, but they don't.
I'm like, what is going on?
The way they're doing it is they're building. They're trying to build the ultimate Japanese striker by having almost like a training camp that's quite like, which is ridiculous. I decided it was time for a rebrand. If you were to change your name for the show right now, if you couldn't be the grand finale anymore, who would you be? What would you be on the show?
Oh, it would have to be like I would go into like the WCW route where it has to be like similar to everything I'll be Marcus the main event instead of Marcus the grand finale. And if things go really bad and I lost all that, Rip Raymundo. Just stay with it. Or bow.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Dan doesn't try and save me anymore. Dan doesn't try and save anyone anymore. I missed when Dan used to save us in the crowd.
Now he's like, die.
Dude, Marcus the Great ending. Oh.
Ooh.
Spear. This is it.
I thought the suplex was enough. That was a good spot.
But I'll be Manny the Gravy King.
Well, I could also go by the name that's been up here for months under my screen that no one ever sees. It's just here. El Hijo del Marquino.
Oh wait, let me show you what's. How do I display it again?
I think it's under settings. Hold on.
Style? Yeah, here it is. I'm Rockstar Gravy, and he's El Hijo del Marquingo.
And there's no reason behind these names. They've just been there for months, to be honest. And it has been different names throughout this time we've been doing this telecast. You know, I saw Dan in a different shirt for the past weekend, and I was thinking, I was like, "Are we getting the Dan?" Did you hear us talk about you wearing that shirt from 5 years ago, whatever it was? You're like, damn, you gotta change it up.
No, I don't think Dan really wears this anymore.
Oh.
In the most recent shows, Dan's been more casual.
Like Nick Garcia back there. What's his name? Is it Nick Garcia? What's his name for the Death Riders? Fuck. Daniel Garcia.
Oh, breaking the fourth wall.
Oh. Hey, Dan. It's no, Dan. No one loves me like my cash loves me. My cash feeds me.
My cash houses me. My cash leaves me.
It leaves me, but you know what? It feeds me. It gives me somewhere to live. I'll do anything for my cash. Clearly, I have a job. Are those my sirens or your sirens? Or show sirens?
Those are your ones.
Yep.
For your equivalent, this is fuck the Republicans just started, but they started chanting fuck the Tories.
Yeah, let's go with that. It's crazy how every country has the same shit.
Okay, so we can actually move on to the next video.
Okay.
Okay, so if you scroll all the way back up, you got part 2 up here. This will take you to the 10-minute and 23 seconds mark. I could repost this. If you haven't got it up, here is the link. But bam!
Look at me throwing links up in the chat. I'm already there, ready to go.
Okay. Well, let's get to these chat comments first. Did Dan realize we were gluttons for punishment? Away sitting in the splash zone. Ha, we didn't even know the frog splash zone was a thing. We were just sitting in the safe zone for ages until Dan mentioned it was on a stream. My first time in the splash zone was an accident. Someone needed 2 seats together in the safe zone, and a green shirt asked me to move, so I did to be helpful. I never try and be helpful. I say I'm sitting here because I want the best view.
I care about this, about me.
I don't care about you wanting to sit together.
I would like
got here earlier.
I know we have 7 people here watching this, and I'm pretty sure we all have done this, but don't just hit the like button for our video. Hit the like button for the E video as well. It's ridiculous. 28 views or likes.
They get a lot higher in the future, but
yeah.
Make sure you hit the like button for the E video. So if everybody is ready, we're going to start part 2 of this show after the interval. Where, Marcus, let me just tell you, I sampled the very first Nina Samuels brownie at this show during that interval.
What time was supposed to be at again? I forgot again.
10:23.
Okay.
Yeah, I had my first Nina Samuels brownie during this interval.
Uh-oh.
And been a fan ever since.
It was like it was like Ozempic or Roe. Man, he's been losing weight ever since he had that brownie. So go ahead, try yourself a Nina brownie.
3, 2, 1, play.
I feel like I heard her say that she did a line.
A lager and a lime.
Oh, I was like, damn, they really are partying in the heat, man. He didn't tell me it was like that. And then a lager and a lime. I was like, oh.
Do you know Le'Veon Bell, the running back?
Yeah.
He had a go at Adam Gase, the former Jets coach, saying that he was the worst coach ever. And before we were going to practice, he'd be doing lines of coke.
As someone told me, cocaine is the worst secret the world has ever had. It just seems like you're just randomly finding people on cocaine. Be like, I don't think I know anybody officially on cocaine, but if I went to a party, be like, wow, they're on cocaine. Who saw that coming? Imagine them without it.
Spirit of Eve rule number 6. All intervals should involve a lager and a lime.
Right?
Can you imagine how hyped you'd be
No!
for the second half of the show?
Oh my god, I just did everything every night. It's like, oh, show. Talking about a hot crowd. A lager and a line, you come back as a hot crowd. Secret to anything. I call that the hot tag. Someone should have coined that, the hot tag, the lager and the line. Cold Alex Windsor, as I'm going to call her. Cold Alex Windsor. Spectre on one of those true crime documentaries for the death of Will Ospreay now. She didn't do it, but she on there going, so what?
There's Dev. I don't know what he's eating. Yes, so unsanitary. We just got out COVID.
And here's a question: who started the spinning water bit? Is it Triple H?
It's not Triple H.
I know other people spit shit, but the spinning water, I feel like, is that? I don't know who started that. The people been spitting water forever, and Miss, but I feel like Triple H is the main guy. I think he's the catalyst for making it popularizing it.
Maybe.
The Sandman spit up beer and stuff, so. Old Liberian with shots at Paul Levesque. Never had an original wrestling idea. I mean, the pedigree is his move. Can't take that away from him.
I feel like this music was also edited for the show. Because I don't remember this being the song.
No, I'm just jamming to the music.
Oh, they're drinking real beer. This is my beer. I love this beer.
As long as you're not drinking Bud Light, Manny, I'm happy you're drinking anything else.
Birra Moretti is one of my favorite beers ever.
I wonder if I can get that in the States. I'm curious. What is it? What kind of beer?
Italian beer.
But it's a lager, IPA.
It's a lager. I don't really enjoy IPAs.
Yeah. I like IPAs. I like all types.
I have a beard that suggests I like IPAs, but no, I do not.
Natsu, she owns a bar in Tokyo. You know, if I ever got money and I didn't need money and I didn't mind losing money, like if I was Tony Khan, essentially,
Yeah.
I'll open up a bar. I'll open up a wrestling bar. Straight up wrestling bars, you know. I mean, you can just go in there
If
for
I ever go
some
back to New York,
depression.
I want to go to the wrestling cafe they've set up in Harlem.
Is that what replaced WWE New York?
I don't know. No, it's
Yeah,
called the
that's what I
Squared
said.
Circle or
No,
something.
I'm joking, man.
It's tiny, Marcus. I've seen it. It's tiny,
Yeah.
but I want to go there.
I want a good wrestling bar. That's what I want. I want a giant ring in the center. Maybe we have matches every now and then, but we're just all there to get drunk and watch wrestling.
I also want to go to one of those whatever that Mark Henry event is, like where he pretends to DJ. All he's doing is playing wrestling themes. I know that place smells fucking musty.
That'd be the name of my bar, man. The Musties.
Yeah.
We all know Rudy Gobert started the coronavirus in 2020 when he started touching those microphones. That's an old Madonna type of bra right there. What the hell?
You know, I hated that phrase. I don't think you with that phrase that carries over to where you're at.
No.
But like, I would always stereotypically leave my jacket on when I'm inside, and then someone would come up and say, "You will not get the benefit of that coat when you go outside." I was like, I don't care.
It's none of your business what I get the benefit of.
Leave me alone.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, boo!
Boo! Boo!
You know, I do enjoy the do-si-do. Anytime I see it, I love the do-si-do.
You know, it doesn't happen as much in modern wrestling anymore.
Yeah, I just
There should be
enjoy
some
it
shit
when I
that be
see
in every tag match.
it. It's like a flashback to olden times.
Yeah. And you know how the old heads used to talk about us in the wrestling, like, oh, that shit look fake. You guys are destroying the business. Y'all used to do the do-si-do. The fuck?
That's grip strength right there.
Yep.
You know, I've seen a video of Seshimoff do this to MJF. Yeah. Surely the atomic drop back in the day is an illegal move. It's technically a low blow.
No, because you're not actually hitting them; they're falling onto your genitalia.
It's not technically a low blow.
It's inadvertent. It's inadvertent. Benny, I figured it out.
What?
For 6 figures. Oh, this was not on the show, I don't believe.
Yeah,
But
but
it was something that's been puzzling in my head from the beginning of the stream. I'm going to go Athena for 6 figures.
Ooh, maybe.
I mean, currently a forever champion in Ring of Honor, former WWE person, so that's a big asking price. Shit, and if one of the best in the world, I would do it. I'll do it.
Like she got whipped.
She on Joe Jackson right now. Get her, Joe.
You know Booker T would play a good Joe.
Oh, he would.
He's naturally a hater.
Yeah, I think his yelling and being in disgust and his just looks of like, fuck you. I think it'd be great.
Why is she still running?
Neil's going with Statlanders that much. I don't know. He paying for Stat. Stat has a big match. Who's Statlander fighting in June? I forgot.
Miyu.
Oh, it was Miyu, yeah.
Statlander's face is gonna get kicked off in that match.
She's gonna get kicked into the Andromeda system again.
You come here with your wishy-washy business with Sheeta on AEW. Boy, you bring that attitude against me. Me's gonna kick your face off. No, Neil, remember he said they were asking for 5, but they wanted business class, which would make it 6 figures.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Oh,
was not expecting that dive.
oh, she did the Domino's pizza.
We gotta start coming up with random shit like that. It's the Domino's Pizza move of the week. Even if they sponsor us, we have to incorporate that more. You know, the day I said I was going to get Domino's, Manny, you convinced me not to. I did not get Domino's that day. Because I was like, you know what? You're right. I don't want to dust my hands.
Domino's for well over a year. Oh, I know who that is. No, you can't say that and not say the name.
Damn it. I got a secret.
No, I think Stats, yeah, I think Stats' reign as international champion is over.
Yeah, ooh.
Oh!
I don't know what.
I'll be doing that to my champion.
Well, right now, she's a lovable loser right now, Eddie. Again, she hadn't won 2 matches in a row yet at this point in her life.
No,
it's 3. It's
3, Neil.
No, because it was an AEW wrestler. It was an AEW wrestler.
Ray ain't AEW wrestler.
Huh? Yeah, I know. Right. So that's why I'm like, Saray wouldn't be it.
Kyrie was who he said was 6 figures.
Oh. Well, Kyrie would get 7 figures if it was up to me. Trended 3 days on Twitter.
And I love how my phone actually thinks I asked for it, asking me for 3 or anything. I didn't even say anything close to that, but it's sending me messages about Kyrie. Kyrie Irving, to be exact.
I think that's a funny bit somewhere between them that only before wrestling fans would get. If someone was like, "Yeah, but Kyrie Irving to come to the school," or Kyrie to come to school, and it's Kyrie's age, she just does her pirate shit, and people are so confused.
Neil, he also said someone from AEW is that as well. We're trying to work out who the AEW person is.
Yeah, I can only see at this point Athena. I know I put Tony and Mercedes in there, but I feel like they're worth more. That's expected for them.
Does vicious, unprovoked attack on a kaiju technically count as animal abuse?
Yes. I believe the WWF will be all over you on that one.
Apparently it's Alex Windsor, but Will doesn't mind flying coach.
Alex Windsor. Don't care about Alex. I don't care about my husband's well-being. Windsor.
That's still one of the funniest turns of events on AEW.
Yes. Why do that back to back? Where his nose? You didn't even let him breathe.
You have Will kidnapped by the Death Riders, and then seconds later you have Renee interviewing Alex Windsor like nothing happened.
That is like going to a party and two of the husbands just start fighting in the garage or something, and everybody and the wives just in the kitchen just going like, "Well, you want to talk about those are lovely drapes you put up?" Oh yes, oh no. It was a Death Rider DDT. Shiny Wizard.
Oh, Shiny Wizard. She just sidesteps her.
Yeah, this one's just drunk. Ah, she's drunk. Let her fall out the ring. You know that top is really helpful for the pins. You really can't lock in because it's plenty. You can't get the position that you want. Which reminds me, Manny, if we ever become a tag team wrestling gear, I'm wearing spikes. You gotta pin me? You wanna pin me? You're risking your life.
I mean, if you want to do anything to you, risking your life, Marcus.
Yeah.
Imagine you had like a big splash off the top rope and you're in spikes, you're dead.
Yeah.
You're impaled on impact.
Go ahead and jump.
In fact, that's how you should start the match. You know that what's that mixed martial art? I think it's BJJ, where they start on the ground and they lie on their back.
Yeah.
If I had spikes, I'd be like, go on. I'd like to see you try.
Yeah, like to see you try. There's no rule against this. So my bad luck, Betty. I'm gonna get that match with the spikes. I'll come in like I have a plan. Who am I wrestling tonight? Your first person, Darby Allin. Fuck, he's gonna jump right through. This isn't gonna work. Coffin drop. Oh god damn.
Oh, what a clothesline.
This should be a 450. Oh no, Swanton.
Oh.
Yep.
I have a feeling it could be Tekla.
Oh, it could be. Do you think Tekla's getting paid what I think she's worth? Like, I think she's top talent right now, and should be getting paid top with the women's division. Do you think she's getting paid in the
I think
top
Tony
five?
Khan's paying her way above what WWE would have paid her,
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
and she's worth it. I didn't get fired by stuff. I didn't get fired from Japan. Okay, I got fired from Japan.
There's only one way to word that. I just got an update that the Dodgers and Marlins tickets are cheap tonight. Of course they are.
Oh, for what's it? What Japan night?
Japanese
night?
Heritage Night. But yeah, I can go. Like I can go, but if I'm going, I'm getting the jersey. But
Isn't the jersey
right
free?
now, they're not offering. Huh?
Isn't the jersey free?
No, they added to. You got to have a special ticket to get the jersey. So they jacked
have
up the
the
prices
Otani
for
Cup?
that. Huh?
Do you have the Otani Cup?
No. I haven't had a souvenir in a long time. That guy just took that beer. That's not sanitary. Don't drink that.
It was an empty can.
Ah, I forgot JK. So fuck the Marlins, JK. Fuck the Marlins.
Dan's on the move. I can see him. It's so funny to see how far the Eve production has come.
I'm assuming we muted her music. Or is she just casually walking out? This old arena looks like the set of the Jerry Springer show, and I don't know why.
With the bricks.
Possibly. Manu up 1-0, Manny, apparently.
Yeah. I actually got it on a small screen down here.
Uh-oh.
This is the birth of Sapphire Reed for me.
It's a child walking out here to wrestle, it looks like.
Was she like 19 then?
Yeah, like, guy in 1918, like, there's no way she's in her 20s at all of this. That's like a straight up teenager walking out there, like, I gotta be a class an hour.
Oh, Daniel, Nathaniel.
Daniel. You trying to get her a job? Is that what's going on about this?
You need everyone needs a hype girl like a mirror.
Disrespectful.
I saw that. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Kick him in the balls. I don't know why. I just feel like saying it. Good old fashioned heel turn.
Dennis, what was your first show? We're probably gonna have to watch that if it's not already on the list. It does. The whole time this was happening, I thought Amira was gonna attack her.
This feels like a heel turn of some kind. I was waiting for some type of drama. Like Dan just throws a clothesline. It's like, never! Make no sense, Rick. Let's go.
At this point, I think we're going to end up watching the whole of 2023. 2023 was great for E.
So is this basically Eve is retro 2023?
No, because I feel if we were going to watch, we'd have to go right back and watch the entire catalog. But we ain't got time for that.
Turn heel, Dan. That's why you're never working Eve again. You're fired. I'll sell you to Vince. I don't know. I forgot what wrestler they always threatened to sell them to Vince. It was a Ring of Honor. I can't remember exactly who it was. I sold your contract to Vince.
I was at a Star Wars convention, so when Eve got scheduled at the same time, I thought, why not go? Turns out Eve was the only good bit of that weekend.
The decline of Star Wars should be studied. It's a sad tragedy of fan base. It can come back though. It can always come back.
I don't think it can because it's been bastardized too much.
You can just do something new. Just do something new.
What new can they do?
Fuck the Skywalkers. Do something new. I don't know, man. Are they paying me the big bucks? Maybe I have ideas, but I'm not giving them ideas. I don't know when I'll listen to this stream, but in the off chance I would give them ideas for Star Wars. I don't need that hate in my direction. That's what happened when Finn got charged. Imagine putting a black guy in charge of Star Wars. He's ruining it. He's going to have all his black friends do it.
I think Sapphire might be one of the next big ones to leave.
I believe so
She's
too.
too good. She's too good.
Yeah.
For her age, she's too good.
I would prefer her at AEW to keep the name, but I know that AEW won't do shit with her in women's wrestlers, so I would prefer her to go to NXT, I think. And Dan, for God's sake, bring it, Danny Luna. Just running around out there, away from TNA.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
Billy Starks versus Sapphire Reed.
Oh. And she collapsed.
We might have to watch this again.
There's been rumor of the Donald Glover Lando movie. I think they canceled it, though. I don't know if it's actually still coming out.
It's now 2-0.
Hey.
Oh, that was easy. I got the alert on my phone, on my watch before I saw the goal.
The alert said that was easy.
Just giving out thing.
Daddy Sapphire. Damn, mapping the rankings. The rankings still there to this day?
I think so, but it's never really referenced.
Just like the AEW rankings. I feel like everybody at one point tried the rankings and it just doesn't work. It's just hard to keep track. You're gonna die. This is the E version of LFG's Kendall Gray. You're too good to be on this show. Get the fuck out of here.
You know, I can't actually find the Eve 102 show on the playlist. So the next one probably we might just have to watch E103. That's no moonsault.
No moonsault?
That's no moonsault. Yeah.
This is... Dan has just chimed in, Manny. Da-da, da-da, da-da. I'll find it for you.
Yeah, yeah. It's not in the Eve 2023 playlist. It just goes 101 and then goes straight to 103.
Freaky, that's a bit about history with rankings. Is that it just never adds up at the end. It is like Whose Line when it's like you got 7,000 points, and you're like, what? Why are we at this?
You know, I still love Who Lined it anyway.
Oh, that makes more sense. It's the Star Wars. We were just talking about Star Wars too. That's the problem. That's crazy. That didn't even connect. It didn't even connect. That didn't even connect. We were just talking about the downfall of Star Wars, and they told me that's no moon, and I'm going, I wonder what that could be. That's no moonsault.
I like how it said Dan go to bed. Which I get the feeling, Marcus, on the Late Show this Thursday, Dan will also be in the chat and telling me to go to bed because an Eve show is the next day.
You guys need to sleep, okay? You guys lose way too much sleep.
Not all superheroes ride push bikes.
Oh, what? There's an Eve/XWA Whose Line the crossover? I wouldn't mind watching that.
Is there?
That's what Dan is saying in the chat. I don't know why you would question it, Manny. He would know.
I don't know.
It's unofficial. But yeah, watch it.
Watch it if you haven't seen it. Wait, who's Wayne Brady?
Like, man, everyone go to bed. We're all terrible and sleepy.
I actually had the best night's sleep yesterday.
I don't want to hear that shit. I don't get
a rare occasion. And how I know? My legs didn't hurt when I went down the stairs to walk Rika this morning.
A good night's sleep for me is when I wake up and I don't go, fuck. That's literally every time I wake up after work. I'll just look at the clock and go, fuck. Just give me 30 more minutes. I don't care what time it is.
I did not. Once I finish this newsletter that I've been working on for silly hours, I'll be going to bed and streaming on Wednesday instead. I mean, it makes sense, Dan. You need all the sleep you can because I know for a fact from Wednesday on you ain't sleeping.
Manny, all the sleep you can. He immediately goes, yeah, like 3 hours again.
Marcus,
that's not real sleep.
Dan actually showed us his sleep profile of the graphs of the amount of sleep he gets.
Oh my god,
it makes me sick. I want the best for Dan.
Yeah, I will never show anybody how little sleep I do. To be honest, I would never show that. They were like, you should be dead.
I got stuck on a coach for an extra hour on Saturday night because the tunnel got shut at Heathrow. My legs are still not happy about that.
I'm just vibing to this music. I'm sorry. It's a long entrance.
I feel like the music has been added to this as well because you can't hear the people clapping.
Oh, absolutely. But man, it doesn't mean I still can't vibe out. They should hire me to do interest music. I can play the air guitar. Be just as good as Def Rebel when I play air guitar.
Sound mixing.
To match the shit lighting. At some points in the dance, the lights just start flickering, and I didn't know what was going on. I was like, oh god. They must be having an earthquake.
Oh, there we go. The sound, we're back.
He's dressed like Shona from The Last Dragon. I mean, I guess with feathers.
Yeah, and I wasn't a fan of this venue either. I think this is the first and last time I ever was at this venue. They couldn't make it clear us that they didn't want us there. Isn't Rev Pro always there? No, I got Rev Pro in after they lost the Peacock. I was already at 229. This was my first show attended, and I'm kind of glad you kind of moved away from there afterwards. You got banned. Why did you get banned?
Regulus Dan is banned from.
And then we ended up at the Dome, which was even worse. Oh, those stairs at the Dome are awful.
We were just talking about how stairs killed us earlier in the show. Oh, no sell. No sell. It's like, what was that chop?
You barely hit me.
Yeah, you barely hit me with that chop. You know it hurts when you laughing on your way down. You killed me.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh. Ooh. They're like these slow attacks. I feel like it hurts more as she's like with that little delay.
Do you remember who the Prime Minister was at the time of this show?
It's Boris, right?
Was it Boris?
It may have been Boris. I think it was still Boris.
Yeah,
in
it was
2023.
Boris. People who own those flats were friends of Rishi Sunak and had direct line to the count. Boo!
Damn.
Hopping into the chat to say fuck the stairs at the Dome.
For the next what's the battle royal called? I don't know why I'm blanking out. The gimmick, what's the battle royal we watched last week? Oh my god.
Oh, the multiverse.
Yeah, the multiverse battle royal. Someone should just come as the Dome stairs. Fuck them, boo.
Fuck your stairs.
Fuck your stairs.
The only benefit of the Dome, even though the one of is also a shit venue, was it's so close to me, like literally like a 10-minute bus home. Or if I was feeling if it was one of those shows that finished early, I could walk home.
Mm-hmm.
But I do like the big penny.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
no,
no,
it
no,
wasn't
by the
perfect. No,
Domino's pizza.
yeah, it was almost perfect, man. It was almost perfect, but she didn't do the bridge. But she made up for it with the Domino's pizza. Dusty ass.
By the
dude.
way, people that don't watch the show regularly, we refer to this like when Scott Hall used to do the fall away slam and stuff like this as the Domino's pizza, because if you've ever eaten a Domino's pizza, it's so dusty when from the bottom that you have to go like this.
Yo.
Oh, that chop.
No. I don't even know what that's called. Like the reverse slam. It's like when they do that. I've seen it a few times, more than a few, but like I don't know what that's actually called. When you go the other way with the FU, basically.
It's kind of just it's like a. No, it's
It's
just,
a
I think
slam.
you just call it a elevated slam, right?
Yeah.
And then they're all elevated the slams.
No, but this is the elevator slam. This is the elevator slam. Dragon Sleeper, though. Again, Dragon Sleeper should just be someone's move. Just it should be over. Oh. Oh, the gloves are off.
Alexis Falcon has some of the best gear because all Disney themed.
What is this one based off of? This
I think it's Alice in Wonderland. This one. I think she's currently doing Cruella de Vil.
Let me know when she does the genie. Oh, well, I guess she's only gonna do heels.
Yeah.
Wait, tell me when she does Jafar's genie then.
I don't need that. You know who I need? And she get really mean with it. She could be Ursula.
Oh no. I mean her name's Alexis Falcon. She needs to do Iago the parrot. Ah! Eat another cracker.
I found that there was never nice food options near the dome.
Who brought up the pizza place? Was it Neil? Or Freaky? Freaky. Yeah.
I in fact remember being in the queue for the venue, and then participating on one of the shows that you two were doing live at the time. I just jumped into the chat, jumped into the thing, and that started Manny in the street. Manny reporting live from the streets.
Manny on the streets, on the beat.
On location.
Ooh.
I used to go to that chicken shop, that Boss Man chicken shop opposite the pub. Each time, stomachache.
Backstab it. Ooh.
Oh. Do you know that looks even more devastating when she does that on the apron?
Well, you can't impress me and kick me at the same time. I'm just saying, it's not right. Like, if I'm getting beat up and someone does splits and they kick me, I'm going, that was impressive, but fuck you. So cool.
You think you're better than me?
I can't fight you like that. Leave me alone.
Oh.
I think either way, if I tried to get this hold on somebody or if I'm in that hole, it's painful for me no matter what. Ooh.
Oh.
Falcon arrow.
Falcon arrow.
Not today.
This is so true. Everyone I know at the Big Penny, individually, the ones I all talk to, individually, all introverts. Together, wrestling brings us all together on that table before queuing up.
You guys form Captain Planet.
Yeah, we form a Captain Planet of what's it? A functioning human.
When our powers goodbye, we bring social icon, Captain Charisma, I guess. Oh. That kick would have pissed me off too. That kick would have pissed me off. He kicked it right in the face.
It's the soft shoves.
Yeah,
To the face.
they're insulting. Ooh. Ooh. I didn't think she had a clothesline like that either. It beat the tiny ones.
That is true. Dan and Emily were one of the most welcoming people when you come into the shows.
Ooh.
It just makes you want to come back every time.
Just what I
Marcus,
said,
you were
till
saying leg drop.
Yeah,
You were
I
saying,
know.
you saying no one wins with a leg drop anymore. This happens.
I'm starting to think I can see the future or something, man, or I can feel the future. We've had the Star Wars comment, then we had this leg drop, and now we got this funky ass disco music. It sounds like an 80s movie, a coming to age 80s movie getting ready to start.
It's like the intro to an 80s movie.
Yeah.
Like I could tell you this was the intro to Weird Science, and no one would be like, no, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Man, I could pass it as the intro to Beverly Hills Cop. And you just like just showing scenery and shit. You just showing scenery.
No. I know
like,
Beverly Hills Cop too well to be like that. That ain't Beverly Hills Cop.
Oh, I know you know it. I know it.
I booed someone today in the Eve Discord because they said that they said Dan should have been booed for a show he was watching because he was wearing a Ghostbusters 2 shirt. I was like, how dare you? Boo. Boo to you, sir.
Yeah. Man, you know what, man? He booted that person, and you should have put in that Discord a pic of Vigo in that painting in there and be like, Vigo, my ruler.
At that point, I was like, you need to be trapped in a painting.
I was just talking about Barry Scott. Me and Eric and his wife were arguing about
you
Barry
like
Scott
movies
the other day.
more than most people. What do you think of Beverly Hills Cop 3? Because this divides the podcast. This divides.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's only I'm on an island by myself. I am on an island. This is the only time I think on the planet someone's on an island by themselves and not liking Beverly Hills Cop 3. Fuck them, Counterfeiting and Ellis the Wall and Wonderworld at the same time. That's the reason I don't go to Disneyland to this day.
I tried to kick him for that, but I didn't know how to do it without actually getting him in trouble with Discord. I don't want to say it, Dan, but you'd be doing a lot of us a favor If you did.
Freaky Wood. We have Axel F at home, which is a cool pun joke, and it works. It works.
I've never seen someone flood a Discord more than this person.
No, Ellis DeWall is the stiff in Beverly Hills Cop 3. He's just he's the main villain. Why do I remember his name? I don't know, but I won an argument with Eric and his wife that Ellis DeWall is a more important villain than the villain in Beverly Hills Cop 2, whose name they can't remember. And most people be like, oh, I don't know. It's just Max. It's just Max.
This might be one of my favorite E matches of all time. This match.
This the main event? No? Oh, yeah, yeah.
He also was stiff in Ghostbusters.
Yeah. He's the guy that wants to shut it down, right? I think.
Yeah.
Shut the whole thing down and all the ghost comes out. No, I'm still wrong. I don't know who he is then. He's not I thought he was. Maybe he's not. Oh shit! Yeah. Oh my god, you're right. When Bankman goes to pick her, he goes to see her at the art thing. He's like the boyfriend. He's like, oh, you're that stiff. That's who you're going with, or you can have a good time. Oh, I remember. I barely remember that guy. Oh my god. Shit, that was the one. I wouldn't even thought about it.
You know, I haven't watched that film in so long. 1 and 2.
Beverly Hills Cop or Ghostbusters?
No, Ghostbusters. We watched 1 and 2 not that long ago.
Whenever you say let's do it, Ghostbusters 1 and 2, watch along. I'll watch them any minute now. Don't care.
Honestly, I know that there's going to be a day we're both off on a Monday, and I think we just watched that on a Monday. Both of them.
I'm down. And you know what? It should go. You know what's funny? I went through our stats, whatever, the other day. What's going on with the Rookie of the Year watch along?
I don't know why.
It's like has 7,000 views.
What?
I saw that and was like, what the fuck is this? It's like 5
I bet
or
you
6.
People probably think it's the actual movie. That's the problem.
I don't think so, because we're on the cover of that watch along. I think. I don't even know. I don't remember. But what the hell are they doing? It has to be a mistake each time. Because there's no comments, though. I would imagine someone being really disappointed when they're thinking they're about to get David Rosengarten, but get us.
6.1K views.
I don't even
You
remember.
don't even have a thumbnail.
I haven't seen The Hunt for Red October in probably, it's got to be over 30 years. And then one of Louise, I think I seen twice, and I wouldn't remember him in that. Tell me he's the husband that dies in the beginning, and I'll be like, oh shit, it was him?
Neil, do you see what happened there? Look at all those streamers. Look at those successful throne streamers. As opposed to your 5 that you threw.
Man, you gotta get better at throwing streamers. Gotta get better. It's the art.
I don't throw them because I don't want to look embarrassed if I miss or if I hit someone.
I don't care about the embarrassment. I've hit people. I hit Jay Lethal in the stomach one time.
The funniest one was Shelby's first attempt on Saturday. She threw it, and it just went up and then straight down. It didn't even make the ring.
I love streamers, and I miss them. I miss that it was every Ring of Honor show. You just go in there and the streamers. I loved them.
I think it's because Mark led this streamer throwing here.
You're dead, Lizzie. You're dead. She's in the top 5 people I don't want to ever hit me, Manny. I'm dead serious.
Where's she
serious.
ranked? Where's she ranked in the top 5?
Top 5 people I don't want to. I don't know. Probably 5, but like she's in there with Gunther and shit. I'm like, I want you to never put your hands on me.
To be fair, her leg is the Gunther of chops.
Yeah, it's like her, Gunther. I don't want anything from Lesnar.
I'd give you an A for effort, but a fail for execution.
That's right, Lizzie. On your time. On your time. They shouldn't encourage Lizzie. She's just going to get kicked harder. No.
Yeah, and the last throw cleared the ring. Which, in fact, was more impressive. That's pretty impressive. You could play for the Jets. With an arm like that. You just need to warm it up, Shelby. You need to warm up that arm before you threw that first one.
Oh, is she going to get the neck breaker? Is she going to counter? One more counter? That's another counter.
I mean, this is just a hold.
Yeah.
I'd be close to tapping at this point. You do it to my neck.
It was a good counter. I like that it looked like a struggle, you know? Like, it's like they're just sitting there. That was a struggle of submission. Lizzie looks dead.
Oh!
Oh, stop her! I love the casual. A man killed her with the first kick. Let me pin her. He need a breath. Oh my God.
Ooh. Ooh.
If I'm gonna heal right now, I'm throwing the streamers on top of her and hitting her.
There's Shelby and Frecky there.
That guy's stomach like a good place to suplex somebody. I'm just saying. Oh. Domino's. The following shove into this poll is sponsored by Domino's Pizza. Well, whatever the fuck their catchphrase is now. Avoid
We've got the dust.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh,
It's a retaliation kick. Jeez. I feel like I heard
when
like
she kicked her, made it sound like
her.
her body was hollow.
Yeah.
Just echoed. Oh, that kick was personal. That little kick to the back of the head. That was personal. One or two's there now, so we'll watch that on the next Eve watch along we do. We'll work through 2023.
Were you in stink face?
Huh?
I didn't think she had that stink face. Oh,
Again?
she doesn't care. She doesn't care. Going for pink eye. Oh. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, she really is trying to put her foot up her ass. Jesus. Why is she so mean? That pin. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So it was taken
Ooh.
down to be replaced with a fixed version. But it's up now. We'll watch that next. In prep for the June show.
This is a half Nelson? Half Nelson, right? Or is
Is
that
it?
form of an armbar? I can't tell. It's like an anaconda vice. I'm trying to figure out what.
What would you even call that?
I don't know. It's a good submission though.
Oh, she got the arm lock. Thanks, Dan.
I know I would have tapped. I don't know what that submission was. You ain't trained me for this.
Mm.
Mm.
Mm. Oh,
Rumor
nice
has it
counter.
the rumor has it the middle turnbuckle hurts more than the top one.
Huh?
That's just a rumor. The middle turnbuckle hurts more than the top one because she went to the middle one. I don't know.
Oh, it was Cobra Clutch.
Was it? I just feel like it was a little different. Like the way she had the arm hooked in there too.
Mm.
And a modified Cobra Clutch with the arm hook.
Something like that.
That punch feels like nothing as long as you don't kick me. Like those are good punches, but shit. By the way, shout out to the big cat on LFG. Her punches look vicious.
No, it was a spinning heel kick that when she was running.
Yeah. When Callie was going full cocoa butter speed.
I keep losing sound. Hold on.
We're referring to LFG, Callie Armstrong versus Nikita Lyons, and Callie is very fast running the ropes. She's a former track runner. She's kind of like goes on that Braun Breaker kind of level speed, and she got a black mass essentially for Nikita that landed flush. It was so perfect. Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh, I think I've fallen behind. It's fine.
Oh. Well, currently we're at the hour at 22 and 30-second mark. If you want to jump back into it.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
But you like,
What you? But then
What does that
again,
mean?
Lizzie's from Liverpool.
Yeah, what does that mean? What's that? Ooh,
Oh,
slapped the shit out of her. Oh, yeah, now you get the kicks. Now you get the kicks. You see what you did? You see what you did? Ooh.
oh. You know, if I did that, try to block with my arm, I think my arm would snap and break off.
Ooh. Right now, we got a hell of a matchup.
This was the first match to make me go, yeah, this is home. This is home.
These women are fighting for the death for me.
Yeah, I was like, I'm home. I'm home. I will go to every show now. You have gotten me. You take me.
This is Manny's baptism.
It was. It really was. And I almost didn't go to the show.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was very touch and go whether I went to the show or not. This was the show that my dad had brain surgery like 2 days before this.
Yeah. Yep.
To remove a tumor.
Oof.
Oh, look at that! Look at that
Yeah.
bridge.
That bridge was wobbly though. It was wobbly. It was falling over as she was in it. He's like,
Marcus, if me kicked you to death, are you gonna be able to bridge perfectly?
Really, I would have been dead. I would have been dead in the opening contest. It's one fall. And I would have been like, can we start the match? Marcus, the match ended 3 days ago.
Oh! She picked her up like she was nothing. Neil said, Marcus, Miyu got me out of the house after COVID. She's incredible. Not literally, Marcus. Not like, come, Neil.
Neil, get out of there. I kick you. I kick the door down, Neil. You know what I can do. You know what I can do.
I'm glad you did go to the show and for everything that has sprung forth from it. Do you know what? Making friends as an adult is difficult. But you add wrestling to this, it's so easy.
Yep. The one thing I'll tell you, man, to unite all. Oh my God!
Oh, yep.
That's death.
She died.
I lost my train of thought when she kicked her. Wait.
What a match.
I was going to say something, but I can't remember now. I feel like she knocked the shit out of me. What the hell? What was I going to say? Oh well.
Something tells me if she kicked Shawn Michaels back in the day, he would have lost his smile too.
But it brought out Jose Lothario again and everything. I'll tell you, if she would have kicked Shawn Michaels back then, Shawn Michaels would have found Jesus a long time ago.
No, Marcus, Jesus would have found him. You know that state. You know that state of purgatory. Like specifically in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
where they see a dead, dying Voldemort and stuff in that all white room. That's what would happen to Shawn Michaels, and then he would have been given a second chance.
He's like, I'm changing my life, guys. I'm changing my life.
Oh, here comes Millie.
Yep.
She's wearing a chain too. She means business.
Yeah, you know you got a chain on his business tie. Not enough chain snatching in wrestling. I'm telling you, it's the catalyst for most beefs in here. Snatch
Well, who
the
is
chains.
it? Who is it that Andre stole a grill from? It was this Swerve.
I forgot, but I remember it. I remember the NFL game. Steal grills, steal chains. Let's start snatches. Take shoes. Brasserie had it right. Oh, Millie Mackenzie. Oh, we got footage.
Yes.
Oh,
I love when people bring footage.
always have their own evidence.
Evidence.
Oh, when did that happen? How did that look? That's bullshit. I will always claim I don't remember my losses. When the hell did that happen? That was last night.
Wait, but I don't understand that. That would have been 2 falls in that match then. If that wasn't called.
Manny, are you questioning math right now?
I am.
Is that Dan?
No,
Like, come on, Millie.
I don't know where. Dan's normally walking around somewhere.
Oh, I just heard somebody yell, come on, Millie. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
Me was like, nah.
Nah, half hour. Nah, I'm not doing that shit. Wait, what? I'm tired. I already beat you. Don't do it. Nah, her English isn't good enough. She doesn't understand what she agreed to. She mixed up the word Iron Man with rematch.
Bye bye. That's the exact greeting Rika. That's the exact bye bye Rika gets when I'm leaving the house. Bye bye.
You guys got to clarify. Betty, have you seen this Iron Woman match?
I have.
Is it 30 minutes or an hour?
I believe it was 30.
Oh, there, right. You get the clarification.
I don't think I could actually sit still for a match that went on for an hour.
Damn. So if Kenny and Will go at it all in, Betty, Iron Man match to see who finally is the best who have ever did it, you ain't gonna be able to. You be like, I'm going to rush you.
I don't remember watching an Iron Woman match with Miyu versus Millie. Did I miss a show somewhere? Possibly.
Quentin and Dan, they were spent after the match, after the 30 minutes.
You could have told me 5 minutes, and I would have been spent if you told me I had a 5-minute Iron Man match.
An Iron Man match for me is getting to the ring. Just not getting out of breath. Just like, oh, he made it.
Oh, I missed the yard shows.
What are the yard show? Is that another venue?
It's another venue, but it's like
Or
it's
in the
like
yard?
being it's actually like a little theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I ain't seen Daisy in forever. She's the one jumping around behind Dan. One of the loudest individuals ever.
I don't know why I'm listening to this ad. Basically, I'm like I'm listening to the last. Oh, give me more information, please. What's the next show?
Oh, I need to close it. Yeah. Yeah, Daisy got banged by Big Penny, but I think it was because was she banned? I thought she just she tried to she had drink in her bag, and then security said no, and they took it, and then I think she just doesn't want I don't think she doesn't want the hassle anymore. Is what I thought it was.
Yeah, Dan with the confirmation got banned by the Big Penny, sadly, for smuggling booze. Damn it.
No. That wasn't it. Oh, that's what she's telling people, Dan.
She brought a gun, Manny. And she said, "This is now."
Oh, we very smooth over one. Well, to be fair, Dan, she did steal a chair and got it signed by people, which I wanted to do, but then I was like, "No, I ain't doing that."
Don't start stealing chairs, Manny, because you may end up at WrestleMania and decide I'm going to steal these $24,000 chairs.
Yeah. So the next Eve Watch Along will probably be in June, unless you guys want another one. before then.
I
Let us
mean,
know. I mean,
May is just on the horizon. You can just throw something at May.
but this is the lead up to the May show, which would be Friday.
Yeah.
And like, I would sell the show, but everyone that's in this chat is going on Friday.
You never know who may watch this later, man. You never know. Sell it anyway. This Friday, May 1st. Cinco del Uno. I don't know what the show's called. I'll be honest.
It's
But
Resist and
Cinco del
Riot.
Uno. It sounds like a
It's Resist and Riot, the 16th anniversary spectacular, and the card is going to be fantastic. If you had, I believe all seeing is now kind of sold out. So you're gonna have to watch it on YouTube, and you have to join the championship tier, which is £8.99 or $9.99 if you're in the USA. And that'll be live from 7 p.m. UK time. No, 8. I think it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. UK time, which would make it.
Come on, man. You can do it.
No, my brain.
You can do it. You can do it. Give Pacific time.
It'd be 12 p.m. Pacific and 3 p.m. Eastern, I think.
Yes. Yes.
I hate time.
Time is windy and bendy. But we all know. Thank you.
You know, you could. Dan doesn't tell me to. Dan doesn't give me a read to read.
My favorite thing is though, is that I knew the time, but I like to watch you struggle with it. I liked it. I knew it was 8. I knew it was noon. I was just watching you struggle. I was like, I know, man.
I'm telling you now, even if he provided me a read, I'd still get it wrong. Like that time Maurice made us read stuff for B-Side Studio.
Yeah.
I ruined that for every time.
You know what? That's it. Forever forward, I'm doing all the reads, Manny. If we do any more reads of advertisement, I'm doing it.
You can barely read.
That's not true. It's a false statement.
You can barely read.
I read okay. I read all right. I read these comments. I'm the one that pronounced Frecky right, okay?
Don't get us started on daylight savings. I hate daylight savings time. We hate it on the show.
Yeah, we can do a whole show on how much we hate daylight savings. I can give you a top 10 list of reasons I hate daylight savings. Number 10, because. Number 9, because. Number 8, why?
So yeah, maybe we'll do another Eve watch along in 2 weeks. We'll watch some nonsense next week, and then we'll do another Eve show. We'll watch Eve 102 now that it's uploaded. In 2 Wednesdays. So
if we ever get a chance to do that unofficial Who Lines Is It Anyway thing, I would love to see some of that. Just because I was a fan of the show and
someone send you the link to that. We'll find a way to watch that. So let's say the 11th of May would be the next Eve watch along we do.
All right, Manny. For $1 million, what time would it be in Japan when this Eve show happens?
What time it happened in Japan? It happened at 7 p.m. BST. That's what time it happened. And then whatever time frame that is. Because I don't know.
That was a lot of words to say. Manny does not know. And he's just using his BST time to win $1 million.
Don't you worry what I know. Yeah, there you
Dan
go.
with the math. Oh, I hit it too.
There you go, 4 a.m. in Japan. But I know for a fact no one watches us in Japan. No one. I looked at our stats.
So what you're trying to say, Manny, we cater to the Japanese demographic. Tomorrow, I am catering to the Japanese demographic.
And like whenever we play something that gets us, and then but whenever we get banned, we get a video banned or like a copyright, and it says that our video is not viewable. And it's always Belarus and Russia. I don't think anyone watches us there either.
Yeah. But I've shown so much love for Vladimir Putin. I don't know. That's the only way I can say it.
That's
You can have a serious story. You can have a serious news story about Vladimir Putin on the news. I imagine Lana's in the other room. I'm being that serious. And I hear his name only in her voice. That's true.
And apparently, if you hold Winnie the Pooh in one of your videos, videos instantly banned. Yeah, videos instantly banned in China.
Winnie the Pooh is free domain. Winnie the Pooh can be on our show every week, to be honest. My name could be Winnie the Pooh. Because he's free domain.
But yeah, like the video if you haven't. Subscribe if you're not. We'll be back tomorrow to talk about Monday Night Raw, even though it's probably going to be hot garbage.
I don't know, Manny. I feel like it's going to be a new era beginning today. A new era.
No. It won't.
You know what? I know we only have a few people in the chat watching. For Monday Night Raw, if you are watching live, please, for the sake of this woman's career, let's save Kyrie's career. Take over Raw, but we want Kyrie chant. Every single segment. I don't care if Roman is out there.
They don't care. She ain't on the level. She ain't on the level of our truth, where the people actually cared about our truth.
Because they tried to play the flute for me one time, and I'm in love. Keep her on the show.
It was a recorder. Remember that. Yeah. It was a recorder. Remember that. And then second of all, they tried it with Karrion Kross, and it failed.
Yeah, but Manny, come on. Kyrie's a pirate princess. Karrion Kross is some guy that goes TikTok. Okay. He got mad that TikTok, the real TikTok, is gimmick.
No, let me tell you why I don't like Karrion Kross.
Oh.
He was one of those fake balds. One of those fake balds, and then he grew a full-grown head of hair.
Oh yeah.
I do not like that. I do not like that.
So on Shotzi feed, her, Scarlett, I'm just gonna call him Nash Carter, Priscilla Kelly, and Karrion Kross went to a haunted house. Kross is walking around with the MLW championship, and it's absolutely hilarious. I couldn't imagine doing that. I'm just saying, carrying that everywhere. Oh, we're going to see a haunted house. Well, I'm carrying a belt. Not letting the ghosts know that I'm the champion. They may challenge.
J.K. Swift said we lost the best elbow drop in the game. It's one of the most impressive ones, but do you know what? Holly Barlow's elbow drop on Saturday night, that was impressive. Marcus, when she got up in the air, she just floated. She just floated in the air. It was like she had balloons attached to her. The way she went up in the air and just came down like BAM!
I love a good floater. I love a good, like Bailey's elbow. Perfect every single time.
Yeah, Holly Barlow's elbow drop was very good on Saturday night.
But I agree, Kyrie's the best elbow in the game. It's the insane elbow is the best elbow in the game.
I like the one where they did the pop-up one when she pushed her up in the air.
Yep.
And then she came down with it. That was so cool.
Yep.
That was one of the coolest spots that they did together as a team.
Sad.
I literally was putting a photo of her doing that in the newsletter, as you mentioned. Yeah, it's such a good elbow drop. It's so good.
I just don't understand the physics of what wrestlers are allowed to float and which one can't. Because it's really weird. When you be like, oh, there's a moonsault from, I don't know, just give me Damian Priest. Does a moonsault.
But that's gravity. Gravity takes care of Damian Priest.
Kurt Angle does a moonsault in the air for like 5 minutes.
But you know another one on Eve? Melissa Fierce. When she does a crossbody, she's in the air forever.
Yeah. The athleticism of floating is just ridiculous. It doesn't make sense. Just be like what? How did they stop? Like when Javon's in the air, you just go, well, he's gonna be up there a minute.
He's a freak, though, man.
Yeah.
He's a freak. He's a freak when it comes to being in there.
Yeah, like J.K. Smith says, CM Punk can't float, Becky can't float, Jelly Roll, we used to see them falling. They're just falling with their arms like this. And I'm not knocking them like 100% their athleticism. It's just like, some people be up there, man. It's just thing of beauty.
Well, Marcus, I think I've got our next short or reel. It's we can't play it anywhere but like Instagram. Maybe it'd be the Jelly Roll doing the elbow drop, and then we get I keep on falling.
Would you?
But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you for everyone that came and hung out. Thank you for Dan for sharing some light on some of the things that were going on in Eve on this show. And then I'm looking forward to seeing most of you because JK Smush won't be there. Everyone else in the chat will see you on Friday. I'll see you on Friday.
It's okay. It's okay, JK Smush. We got our own Eve in America. Okay, we got our own Eve in America. We got Eve at home, because we're probably paying $9.99 for it.
It's $9.99 well spent.
Yep.
The funniest part is I'm part of the legend tier, which is like 45, I think, £45 or something like that. Mm-hmm. I'm never at home to watch the live show.
And that's what makes you a legend, Manny.
I
can see it on the documentary. He never was at home to watch a live show.
It's well spent. You don't have your own Eve in America. That's the thing.
Oh. Dan, you can't take away my delusions of grandeur. Come on, I could be American Dan. I'm halfway there with the hair and the beard. Come on, American Dan.
And the glasses.
Oh, shoot. Me and Dan, we gotta be. Show up. You never know when an IT problem is gonna happen.
Yeah, right. We're gonna call you from across internationally for that.
You gotta get it. You want it done. You gotta get it done right. Okay, you gotta get it done right. But yeah, that concludes the show. I gotta go eat.
Yeah, I gotta go check on my dog, who has been very quiet for the last 3 hours.
Which means she's up to something.
Very much up to something. So, like the video, subscribe. We'll be back tomorrow. Peace. By the way, I really like what AI did to this original image.
Oh, let me see.
I just got them to add the actual image for women behaving badly, and then have it as a poster attached to the rail, and it didn't.
Oh.
But obviously, the pegs that are holding it are not attached to any type of rail.
Hey, you don't ask where Spider-Man's webs go. I don't either. Okay.
See you later, everyone. We'll be out. Peace.